What's up guys, and welcome to BCRC. So today we're joined by Rhys and I'm Connor.
So hi guys, today we are going to be reviewing the Hobby Zone Delta Ray with safe technology. Yep, so the aeroplane comes bind or fly.
It does bind or fly, already bind or
bind
and fly, or ready to fly.
Yeah, I mean just either way, you get like a combination between the two. Which is
so the things it comes with straight out of the box comes in a Mahusive box. As the wing, but without these winglets. We'll come to these in a minute. It comes with the plane manual, and it comes with the remote manual, but the DX4E. And it comes with a ton of parts. I do recommend that you put them all in a safe place because there are tons.
There are loads.
And right, do you want to talk about the remote?
So, we ordered this, and there was a little muddle up with the order. It's meant to come with a 4E. So,
a Spectrum DX4E. That's what the plane comes with.
DX4E. But there was a little muddle up, so we got a DX5E instead. So it's still kind of the same remote, except
it's got just one more channel.
You've got a 3-switch here on the front, similar to this one, and then you've got a little button on the back here.
A little spring activated button.
Yeah, but it's pretty much the same, except the trainer button's over here, flick button here, and dual rates.
Right, so do you want to tell them what? I'll tell them what. Right, basically, this little spring-loaded button here, that is one of the 4 modes called the panic mode.
Shall we? So beginner mode.
So beginner mode basically it doesn't allow you to yank and bang. It allows you to go a couple of degrees on each side, down, up, and your differential doesn't work nearly as good as it should do, which is a con. That's good.
That's good.
The next mode is
intermediate mode. So intermediate allows you to go a bit further on all of your axes. So it lets you branch out a bit more and have a bit more fun with the airplane.
The next
mode is expert mode.
Expert mode. Basically, the expert mode doesn't restrict you in any way. It allows you to take the plane to its max. This plane's got a beautiful envelope.
It's really nice. It glides in really nice when it's slow, and it's perfectly balanced. So even if you throttle up really fast, it's on rails.
It literally is on rails, train tracks.
And then if you're going really fast and you find yourself, whoa, you lost orientation or you banked the sticks too much and you start panicking, there is an additional mode to safe technology. It is the panic.
Oh crap switch.
Oh crap.
Oh crap. Basically, when this plane is going to go into the ground on your first flight, you're going to be like, oh crap.
Oh crap.
So basically,
flick the switch and the plane just pulls flat.
It takes its quickest route to level again. So it orientates. It's got the gyro safe technology board inside there. There's no ESC. It's all combined in there.
There is.
It's all combined in that one board. Differential thrust, and uses your ailerons for pretty much everything.
They are elevons, elevators, and ailerons.
Yep. So I think that's a quite nice thing, because if you're gonna buy this as a kit, like if you've had the Enterprise with safe tech, is it the Enterprise?
The Apprentice.
The Apprentice with safe technology, you'll know that it's ready to fly, so you won't need to do any of that. And if you want to experience it building a trainer, you can buy this as a kit, where you just buy everything, and since it's only got 2 servos and one board, that's going to be a really nice
it's nice and it's cheap.
It is. It's $179 in America, where they have dollars, and 136 to 150 max in British. Just got to be wary of the posting, because posting costs a lot.
Posting is.
I bought this from Sussex Model Centre.
Came in what, 3 days?
2 days. Came in 2 days. Brilliant. Nothing. But other shops are available all around Britain.
Yeah, all around the world.
Yeah, like literally Hobby Zone, who make this. Horizon Hobby, sorry.
Horizon Hobby.
You can buy it off Hobby Zone or Horizon Hobby. Hobby King do it, but you've got to watch out for their postage. Jeez. I think it worked out probably $90 to ship this to place in Europe and 165 to ship this to Britain. Don't know what Britain's got to do with it, but anyway.
Yeah. So it comes with the airplane. I mean, of course. You got your wingtips that come in the box. You have one. You have two of these, but one's gone.
One came off. Don't know why.
Yes. We got the tail. We also have landing gear.
The guts of the plane. You've got your
battery hatch.
The battery hatch. Right. Should we talk about this?
Well, we'll keep going what we got.
Yeah, we'll keep it going.
So you've got your DX4E, not the 5E. 1300 milliamp, 7.4 volt battery from E-Flight.
Yeah, E-Flight, 1300 milliamp.
And one of those cigarette lighters, car chargers.
Yeah, car chargers.
For the battery.
Yeah, which I don't know. You've got pros and cons both of that because
it works.
It works. It's quite slow.
It's a long time.
It works if you're going out for a day of flying. Just plug it into your car. That's fine. But when you're at home, you just gotta leave your car ignition on. That gets a pain in the bum.
Yeah.
So you can see we're in Caravan RC HQ. This has already got
PCLC, yes.
This has already got a plug
socket
for the cigarette lighter. So it works fine in here. It takes normally about an hour and 10 minutes to charge fully. You've got to remember that the light will stay on red, and you'll probably get a good 15 to 20 minutes depending on how you fly it of battery time. It does say 9 minutes, but
I would recommend getting 2 batteries.
2 or more batteries,
not
definitely.
3. Yes, yeah, sure. So shall we move on to the pros and cons?
But before you do that,
specifications. They're on your screen now.
Also, what we found with this plane is you do have to use double-sided tape, which it comes with.
Yep.
To stick the winglets on. Because basically the box would be massive, and the tail. So basically, you might be thinking at this point in the video, oh, it's double-sided tape. It's not going to hold. Look at this, guys. Look at this.
Just holding onto the tail. It's super strong.
Fine. That isn't going to come off unless you break it.
Unless you smash it into the ground.
But actually, this plane is really durable as well because it's got carbon fibre and fiberglass spars running.
It does have
along the wings.
So, should we go into pros and cons then?
We definitely should.
So, let's go from the nose forwards. It's got a nice, soft rubber nose, so you're not going to hurt anyone or anything if you crash into this.
But a con of that is it does pop off, so I recommend you get a high wattage glue gun. Always.
Definitely. Glue guns. Moving on, we're going into pros now. So, EPO foam, brilliant, lightweight, strong,
incredibly
flexible,
durable,
and really durable. It's nice. And if you crack it, you can just stick it back together with a bit of glue.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing for my whole life.
Glue's brilliant. I think another pro is the propellers. They don't hit the ground.
It's got ground clearance. The person who design this, TT. Oh, brilliant.
Thank you.
Yep, so you've got 2 prop clearances.
So the motors, they are nice and powerful.
They are brushed, but they are incredible.
Brush doesn't matter too much. Some people think that brush goes a bit like a vroom 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 as it goes round. It's a bit clunky, and then brushless is nice and smooth, but you don't notice it all that much.
Literally, there's no criticism with the engines at all. They work fine, don't overheat, especially the way they've got these air ducts.
The cowlings, they're brilliant.
It also feeds into the wing and into the battery case. The battery case does also have holes in, which makes it fine. Be careful if the ground is damp though, because water will get in there and it will go in your board. Yeah. But remember, don't use a hairdryer on the board because it will completely mess it out.
It'll just melt.
Practically. Some of the cons though. Other than that,
we've still got some good pros here though.
Other than that, I think it's a great plane.
Nice big control surfaces for your acrobatic flying.
It comes with a lot of decal kits, spare decal kits. Like I've got 28th. That's the day of my birthday. There's tons of different things you can put on it. There's more stickers, more advertisement, little numbers, anything you want. So if you go out with your friend who's got one of these, you know which it is going to be from the Sky. Yeah, you do have to bind it,
Yeah.
But that's easy, just put the blind plug in. Other than that, it's a brilliant plane. The cons though. We found a couple of cons, but I think it's just a bit of a dodgy model we've got.
It might be, or it might just be the batch. Or so starting from the front, the most front point is the landing gear.
You can see we have put a bit of duct tape on it because I didn't want to send this plane back. I was too excited. It is a brilliant plane. But the screws it comes with, just pop them out.
They are too small. Just far too small. You put them in with the clamps, like the little blocks that go in, and as you're screwing, they'll just spin and spin and spin and spin.
And it just won't catch on the threads, basically, so they'll just pop out. So I do recommend, you can use a belly landing, but I recommend just getting a bit of duct tape or hot glue or anything like that to put the landing gear in, because they're a great feature. And they don't run on bearings, I don't think, anyway. But
no, they're just on them.
Yeah, but they work so well.
Yeah, they're brilliant.
Yeah.
Whilst we're on the subject of belly landing, there is meant to be a small
plastic skid plate,
similar to this, on here. But after a few belly landings, it popped off.
Nothing a bit of hot glue can't fix. Also, you'll probably be wondering why we're using duct tape on there. Purely because there is a little groove, first of all there, where you stick.
It goes in front end first, and then pushes
where you
down.
stick this little bit which sticks out onto the plane, and there should be a little latch here. But I did a belly landing, and for some reason, don't have a clue how, it popped off. So at the moment, we don't have a glue gun, it's broke. But we are just using duct tape at the moment. Duct tape is your friend. Guys.
Yeah,
you use it a lot.
Duct tape, it's good.
Anyway, other than that, the nose is a bit fragile. Nothing which duct tape can't fix or hot glue.
The paint, the stickers,
the decal and paint,
stickers, they're not very strong. After putting Mr. GoPro, after putting the GoPro on here, the sticky back peeled the stickers off, so we have a bit of sticker missing.
But that's fine. Other than that, I think it's time to go flying.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, take the controller.
Oh, leave me with the controller again.
I like the plane.